So you know a little bit more about me now, and that from the first video. So today we're going to actually talk about some of the stuff that I do when it comes to astrophotography. One of the things that I first focus on is composition. What's composition? Working out your subject, what it's going to be, where, in this case for me, where my Milky Way is going to be, and how I'm going to put it all together. Two is location. Location is really important. Need to think about being in a really dark area, whether or not there's any light pollution. So this is something we'll go into at a later date, but light pollution is a real key factor, and it's something that can affect your images. So my camera, the one that I use, is the Canon EOS R. I also use it in conjunction with a Sigma Art 20mm f1.4 lens. Now this is a very good piece of kit, and I find it gives me some of the sharpest star images that I've been able to get to date, and we'll show you some more about this later on. One of the other things that I use is a phone app called PhotoPills. Now many of you will know about this, and it looks like so, and it looks like this. And this app enables you to have a look at where the Milky Way is going to be, timing of it, and all those sorts of things. Again, this is going to be another thing that we're going to be able to go into later on, and that further down the track, and give you some more insight on how to actually use it, line up your Milky Way for your composition. Tripod. Tripod, really, really important. For any type of astro shot, you really need to have a really good tripod. Now, I use a Manfrotto tripod with a Pro ball head type assembly. We'll go more into the details about this exact model numbers and things like that I use, but tripod, a really good sturdy tripod, is really important, and that to make sure that your images are nice and stable. One of the things we don't want is lots of trailing stars. That's a completely different image, and that's something that we're going to touch on further on again later on. So the next thing is focusing. Focusing is really important. There's lots of different methods on how to do it. I have a few that I'm going to go through with you later on, and we'll show you how I get the best results for my focusing. So what you're looking at now is three of the images that I just recently took, and that which I am very proud of. They're taken in different ways. The first image is a single exposure, and that of a house with the Milky Way above it. The second image is a multiple stacked image, and that is then the house has been then light painted. The third image is then of the railway line facing down toward the Milky Way in the distance. Again, the compositions, I love the compositions. The lightings are great. I'm really happy with how they turned out, and we're going to show you more in depth and that later on, how we actually managed to get these and put them together. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to 2020, and that we're going to take you, this camera, this lens, that tripod, you, and we're going to shoot out, we're going to go out, we're going to take some shots, we're going to put stuff to the test, different cameras, different lenses, see what we can come up with. Hopefully some of the best images you've ever seen. You're going to learn some stuff, I'm going to learn some stuff, and it's going to be a blast. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.